Hi, this is Tracey from Mindless Crafting, and today I'm going to show you how I made this adorable treat bag using some chevron bags that I have so many of, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do a Halloween treat bag. So let's get started. So I've got all kind of fun images to work with, and this adorable kitty is from our new Happy Halloween digital collection. And so I went ahead and printed some out. I resized it. So this is what we have. I'm going to use this image right here. I just like to print out a bunch of images so I can have some in my stash. It also comes with all of this paper. So you've got all this paper that you can print out as needed, or you can print out a bunch of them. Bats, pumpkins, black stars on an orange background, spider web, one of my favorites. Got some purple in there with orange polka dots. And more pumpkins. So I just printed this out on 85-pound cardstock. Okay, Nina White. Actually, this is an off-white, but it still works. This one is actually white, and this one is off-white. So I got bats also, purple, cobwebs, and candy corn. So I wanted this to be real fun and kind of Halloween friendly. So I have this bag here, and it measures, let's see, I wanted to use something from my stash. So this measures, let's see, 6 inches across, right? So that image should fit. And this is up to this point here. It measures about 9.5 folded. Now it's going to be 9. So if I was to just fold this little top piece here, it's going to be about 9 inches. But if I go all the way down, it's going to be less. So I wanted to make sure that this image will fit on here. So it looks like it's going to be perfect for this. But I want to also give it a black background. So let me go ahead and cut that out. My paper slicer here. I'm also going to use my stamp set for the words, okay, and for 31. Also, I want to have a 31 stamped on there. So I'll show you that later. So what I do is I just go in like this. And I'm going to measure up right to the edge of this image right here. Make a little bit of room. So these are fun images to play with. And the nice thing is you can resize it. So this is a separate image from the frame. But what's nice about digital is that you can take an image and drag it in on your computer to wherever you want, resize it. It's so fun to do. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this out, and I'm leaving just a little bit of an edge right there. Now, if you want, you could fussy cut the frame, but I don't want to, but I will give it a little black trim around it. Okay, and then look at our candy corn. How cute is that? And then right about here. Up to that edge, even it out. And I save all my strips. I don't know if you do the same thing, but I love to save all my strips because I could use those for sentiments later on. Okay, so this is what we have. So I want you to see the whole process here. Now we're going to just take some black. And I'm just going to line it up right there. And I think that looks pretty good. Just right about there. And let's see, I think I'm going to round the corners of it. So let's round this up a little bit. I'm so addicted to my corner rounder. It's one of my favorite tools. And so now I'm going to just give this a little bit of an edge here. little black border. The nice thing is you can fix this up as much as you want. You can add gems to it, which is what I did with the other one. It just makes a nice little treat bag. Plus my mom's birthday is on the 31st of October. So this is perfect. Okay, so let's just line that up right there. And now let's bring our paper trimmer in again. And I could do this freehand, but I'll just use my paper trimmer here. Okay, just line that up to see if it looks close enough. And you can knock out a bunch of these if you wanted to. Just mass produce them. Size the image, print out a bunch of them, and start creating. So look at that. Look how cute that looks with the border around it. So let's bring our bag up again just to make sure. And yep, it fits right in there. Look at that. Okay, and you could do both sides of it. That's the back. If you want, you can add a strip of paper there. Should be fun also. So I just want to make sure I'm lining this up okay, because I'm going to fold this down, and I'll show you how I do the closure on this. So let's just fold this down right now. And I could line it up just like that. Cute. Okay, let's go ahead and glue it down. So I'm just going to use my permanent glue here, but you can use your wet glue. And look how cute, it just adds something to this. How cute is that? Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and use our stamp, because I want 31 in there. So let's go ahead and put the 31. Let's see, I'm going to stamp this right in here. And this is from our BOO-TIFUL stamp set. It's a Mindless Crafting stamp set. We've had it for a good while, but we do have more in the store. And let's go ahead and stamp this out. And the fun thing is that you can color this in different colors. I'm going to stamp another one out just because I usually make more than one, so I'll be making several of these. So I might as well get ahead of myself here. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and cut this out. So I'm going to use my Adaxi marker and color in this 31. And this one is called, it's number 14 Vermilion. So this is an alcohol marker. So I'm just gonna, it looks like it matches pretty good with that. I'm gonna go around the edge here. That's a nice juicy marker. Let's see. I think I'm going to go around the edge. Maybe I can do some stitching around the edge there. All right, and I need to use my 08 micron pen, and I'm just going to go right around here with some stitching. And I'm just going to put this off in a corner of here. You can also punch a hole in this. You can punch a hole in the top and maybe let it dangle, right? maybe right around there for the 31. Let's see. Get one of my markers out here. Maybe just go right around the edge a little bit. Just to give it a little something. Just a little bit of something around the edge. Okay, let's bring this back in here. I'm going to put this right on the corner here, just to add something there. So fun to do this. And even if you have like a brown paper bag and you want to fix it up for Halloween, you can do this too. Okay, so I went and punched out a couple of hearts also. Let's see which ones I want to use though. I have some black hearts, so I think the black hearts would be nice to break this up a little bit. So let's put a few. See what we got, and I just punched out some black paper. So easy, very easy to do. Okay. Looking for my little jewel picker, because I use these for my hearts too. Okay, and they don't have to be straight. So I'll do some black and some, oh, here it is. Do some black and orange hearts. How adorable is that? Another black heart and maybe another orange over the top there. How cute is that? And then we can take some little itty bitty words. And I'm just going to load up my block here. And actually, normally I would do the stamping part before I even add it on here, but I'm pretty confident with my stamping that it'll be all right. And if not, I can cover it up with something. You always cover up your little happy accident. So I'm just going to stamp right here. Treat. And then put trick on the other one, and this is from this is the Happy Halloween, and the other one with 31 is from the BOO-TIFUL stamp set. I'm gonna stamp it right there. Yep. Okay, so let's go on to the next thing. Something else that we can add to this is some gems, some black gems. And look how cute that looks already. Super cute. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put some black gems on here. And because I know my mother, she loves anything that has little gems and stuff on it, I'm going to go ahead and put some on here for her. She loves some bling, so add some gems for her. So you can make this as plain as you want, or you can add a bunch of stuff to it. Let's see, maybe over in the corner here. I just kind of go around this, and then I work my way from the middle section and then the corners. You'll see. You see right there, just to make sure those line up, and then I just kind of go around the edges here. Okay, and we're here. You see what I'm doing? Just kind of line everything up. And then if you want to go in even more with more gems, I just start to center it here, center it here. This little frame is so adorable. Y'all are going to just absolutely love it because you can print out the frame by itself and use it by itself. And so there's also that black frame on the other treat bag. You can print this out by itself. I just drag the kitten into it. So the kitten is a separate image. And you can I just dragged it right into the center of the frame and then printed it out. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. I want to add more. Yep, I'm going to add some right here and right here and here and here. This could be a fun image to put on a treat bag for a kid for Halloween, so okay, a little bit more glue there, and let me grab one of these gems over here. And super duper cute. Okay, and so you see all that? You can do all that decorating after if you want. Let me show you how I do the closure for this. I have some orange twine. I think I got that from Dollar Tree, actually. It's jute cord from Dollar Tree. So I'm almost at the end of it. So I've had that in my stash for a while. So let me show you how I do the closure for this. So all I did was take my hole punch. And I punched a hole here, somewhat close together. One here, and one here to make the closure. I just eyeballed it, and then you just take your string add your string right there. And close it like that. You can cut it off if you don't want it that long. And so now you have your treat bag. And so when you want to open it, this just comes off. Open it up. And you can put your treat on the inside. Let me just show you what that looks like. So what I'm going to do is put this in here. You could actually put a couple of treats in there. Pretty good. And you could do this to a regular party bag with the handle. Make your own little decoration for it. And then just put your string through there. You could put several candies in here. Small ones or big ones. How cute is that? How cute. And you can add a whole lot more to these. You can really do a lot decorating with these. So just kind of show you what they look like. I probably need to get more of that orange cord, but I do actually have some other orange stuff in my stash, so look how adorable that looks. Now if I want, I can take like something like this, these candy corn jars, and I can add them in also. Super easy to cut out. And I just size these, you know, to be smaller because I know I want to use it to embellish something. Just want to show you what this looks like. So I can take this and just cut that off a little neater. And I could put it down in the corner here. So you have a little treat there. And I could do the same thing on this one, which I think I will. And that jar looks so real, doesn't it? So I'm going to go ahead and cut this out, and then I'll come right back on. Okay, so our treat bags are all done, and look how adorable they are. And ready to be filled with lots of goodies. So yeah, look around. I know you probably have some party bags that might be plain. I know Dollar Tree has party bags, and you want to spruce them up a little bit for Halloween and make them look really fun. This is a great idea. So I hope you give this a try. If you're not subscribed to our channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.